Now with our GMA cover story, new developments in the JonBenét Ramsey case. Sources tell ABC News progress is being made in the investigation into the 6-year-old's unsolved murder nearly 30 years ago. Mola Lenghi has the details. Good morning, Mola.
Well, good morning, George. To date, nobody has been convicted of the murder that shocked the nation nearly 3 decades ago. It remains one of the country's most high-profile unsolved crimes. JonBenét's family now hoping that, plus renewed public interest and new DNA technology, might finally help close this case.
This morning, an update in the infamous decades-long cold case surrounding the murder of 6-year-old beauty queen JonBenét Ramsey. Sources telling ABC News that progress is being made in the investigation.
Obviously, a homicide, a criminal act has been committed. Somebody did it.
According to sources close to the investigation, a team of experts is going through the remaining evidence, using the most modern scientific and cold case techniques to try and crack the case. It was the day after Christmas in 1996 when JonBenét's parents discovered their daughter was missing from their Boulder, Colorado home. A handwritten ransom letter demanding $118,000 was left behind on the stairs by the kitchen. Hours later, the father, John Ramsey, finding the young girl dead in the basement. The unsolved murder captivating the nation.
JonBenét's murder has frightened residents of Boulder.
No one could believe something could happen to a family like that, and I think that was part of the intrigue.
JonBenét's parents and brother cleared of her murder in 2008 after additional DNA evidence was discovered.
Someone killed this 6-year-old child.
The crime now back in the public eye, due in part to the newly released Netflix docuseries, Cold Case, Who Killed JonBenét Ramsey? Nightline's Byron Pitts sitting down with John Ramsey to discuss how modern advancements in DNA technology could be key to cracking the case.
There's been a number of old cold cases solved using this genealogy research. Let's do a reverse family tree and see if he had a relative living in Boulder in 1996. That's what we're asking the police to do.
The Boulder Police Department releasing its annual update a month earlier, citing increased attention on the investigation.
I beg anyone that has information that has not been previously shared with us to contact us, and that includes those responsible for this crime. Please help us in our efforts to secure justice for JonBenét.
Well, law enforcement officials tell ABC News investigators continue to follow up on tips that have come in as recently as last month, but it remains to be seen whether there will ever be enough provable information and evidence to actually support charges, guys.
Okay, Mola, thanks very much.
30 years. Thank you, Mola. Good to have you here in the studio with us, by the way.